My name is Niranjan and welcome to another episode of Champak's IQ, where we teach you simple science experiments with things you can find at home. Today we're going to look at what's under our feet. And no, I'm not talking about concrete. We're going to dig a little deeper and give you the dirt on soil. Soil is the main reason why human life is what it is today. If it wasn't for soil, we wouldn't have had sustainable agriculture and we'd still be nomadic hunter-gatherer tribes. But to find out what soil is made up of, we're going to need a few ingredients. Well, you're going to need soil. I've also got this clear bottle. Could be glass, could be plastic, that's your choice. And I filled it with a little bit of water. And I have this homemade funnel I made. The idea is to pour the soil into the funnel. And once you've successfully managed to make a huge mess, you take a bottle of water, cover the end and shake it. Once you set it down, you realize that the heavier particles, that sand and gravel, sink to the bottom almost immediately. Let it sit for a couple of hours. Actually, I'd suggest you wait a day because your patience will be totally rewarded. Because this is what it looks like at the end of a day. What happens overnight is that your particles start settling down according to their size. So right at the bottom you've got really heavy particles and right at the top you've got the super light ones. What are these layers? Now that's the really important part here. Right at the bottom you've got sand and gravel. Just above that you've got finer silt, and immediately above that you've got the super fine clay. What you see suspended at the top is humus, or an organic matter, and the color of the water is attributed to the minerals that are dissolved in it. Each and every component that you see has its own purpose to play. The humus right at the top is organic matter, which is what feeds the plant. Below that is clay. Clay has the ability to trap water. This keeps water molecules at the roots long enough for them to absorb them. Below that is silt, which is where all the important minerals are. And finally at the bottom you have sand and gravel, which helps drain the waters quickly so that the roots don't rot. This kind of soil, which has all these parts, is called loam. And based on the percentage of each individual component, they can be classified into sandy loam, into silty loam, or into clay loam. What we've got here is sandy loam. Try it out at home and tell me what the soil at your place is like. Leave them in the comments below. This episode was brought to you by Champak and One Network. Thank you so much for watching and please subscribe.